I'm tired because it was not fair to burden me down with all of this mess. I'm one woman. I don't have the help of anyone. I don't have no support system, no community. It's just me, my elderly mother, and my two special needs children. That's all we have. It was wrong to force the burdens of other people on me. I stayed in the hospital yesterday with my daughter for almost 10 hours. We were there all day because she kept complaining about her foot was hurting her, limping around, saying her foot was hurting. Then it went up to her leg. I went to urgent care last week on June 3rd. They ran x-rays on her and didn't find anything. Didn't see anything wrong with her. Then she kept on complaining that the pain was getting worse. She was numb. First she said she was pain. Then she felt numbing in her legs. I don't know. She got to the point where she was limping around, could barely walk. Then yesterday morning, she was sitting on the floor, couldn't move at all. So we called the ambulance and took her to the hospital. They did all types of tests, procedures on her all. They were sitting there waiting. They're doing test after test. She got to the point where she couldn't walk at all. Well, she said she couldn't walk. We had her in a wheelchair. Couldn't even get out of the wheelchair without assistance, having to help her, take her back and forth to the bathroom, pull down her pants, sit her on the toilet, all these things. Rolling around in the wheelchair, everybody looking and concerned and asking her where it hurts. They're wondering what's going on. We did all types of tests. She had an ultrasound done. She had blood work. She had an electrolyte test done on her. X-rays, nothing. Couldn't find anything. Then they did a CAT scan on her. They said it might be something about her brain. They gave her crutches to go home because no one found anything. There was nothing wrong with her. I'm tired because this woman, these people have been buying themselves to my children. You got your attention out of me. It was not right. She's walking just fine today. These illnesses have been made up over and over. Or they're harassing her to get attention, buying themselves to her, causing her to have problems. And I'm sitting here in the doctor, wasting my time, going back and forth to the hospitals, going back and forth to the doctors, and I'm tired of it. Between my son and all the legal problems that they've caused him, and then caused my daughter all these ailments and problems, I'm fed up that two mentally ill people, two schizophrenic people have put their burdens upon my children, making them seem mentally ill, destroying this family because their parents or their families could not deal with them and give them the help that they needed, or whatever the problem is. They couldn't deal with the burden. That's what I'm feeling. They were showing me yesterday, they can't deal with it. It's too burdensome for them. Well, what makes you think I can deal with it? What makes you think that me and my family can deal with this burden? You have more help and assistance than I have. This is your responsibility. This is your burden, not mine. It should not have been upon me. If you cannot deal with your own mentally ill children, they should have been in a home somewhere, not forcing it off on someone else. That's selfish and it's wicked and it's wrong. I am one woman having to deal with this. It was sad that I had to spend my entire day in that hospital for 10 hours. The doctors looking at me, they wondering what's going on. They knew something. They knew there was nothing there. They looking at me. It was almost sympathy on their faces because I've had to deal with this for years. Between these people torturing us and harassing us and putting their burdens upon me and my children, this is wrong. My children cannot have their lives. And people thinking that it's us, that it's my children. No, these people who are buying themselves to us, they have their problems and no one would do anything about it. I don't know what the problem is. Why can't anybody do anything about it? And it's not right and not fair that God had me dealing with this all these years. You don't want me complaining on her, but I have to deal with this abuse behind closed doors every single day. It is a problem. Every single day, it is something that these people are causing in our lives because whatever it is that they need, they can't get their help. They're crying out. Well, if you're crying out, I don't know why you can't go to a church, why you can't go to Jesus Christ. What is the issue? I am not prepared to deal with someone with a mental illness. I don't have a degree. I don't know anything about dealing with mentally ill people. Why come here and throw it on me? You have an entire church out there. You have psychiatrists, doctors, therapists, everyone around, medical professionals. Why bring it to me and my family? I am tired of it. I am fed up with this being burdened upon us, making us the responsibility and the scapegoat. This was never supposed to be my burden. The Lord only told me I would be dealing with young mothers and children because I was a teenage mom. This has nothing to do with this. This is not my level of expertise, and I should have never been dealing with this. They have destroyed us. They have put their burdens upon us, and this has been done and going on for too long, and no one has done a thing about it. And so, like I said, there was something wrong. You're making us go back and forth to the doctor. Costly procedures having to be done. Costing money. You always complain about taxpayer money. Are you complaining about the taxpayer money that was wasted yesterday when my daughter had to go to the hospital and get all these procedures because these people are buying themselves to her with some perceived illness and there's nothing wrong? We're fed up with it. Because our lives were destroyed. These people destroyed us. And then my mother told me that God told her this morning that he's not her father when she was out there praying to him, asking him why he did this to her and won't do right by us. Well, if he's not our father, why are you forcing us to deal with your people's burdens? Why are you telling me what to do? Why are you putting your garbage on me and my family? Why don't you let us be free to serve whoever our father is, if that's the case? If you're not our father, who is our father? Because you should not be in our lives forcing the burdens of your people upon us. They should be taking care of their own stuff. No one's helping us with anything. Like they say, don't nobody owe me nothing when I ask for anything. So why do I have to carry the burdens of you and your people? You don't like me getting on here, but I'm tired. Move your people. Get them out of our souls. Get them away from us. Stop letting them attach themselves to us. Stop letting them follow us around and do magic and ask to project in our homes. Stop letting them cause problems in our lives every single day because they need some attention, because they can't get whatever attention they need from you or whoever else. We're fed up with it. You know they're doing it and no one's done anything about it. That's the problem. We're tired of dealing with it. I can't deal with it anymore. I tried to deal with it. I shouldn't have had to carry this burden. It is not my burden to carry. And they know something's wrong with these people. They know their family members are messed up, but they're too prideful to admit it, too prideful to deal with it and address the issue. So you dump the garbage on us. They have destroyed us already. They've taken everything from us and ruined my children's lives. And that was unjust. It was unrighteous. It was selfish and it was wicked. It's sad that he let you do this. My daughter's sitting here and I'm just letting you know I'm recording documented footage of their attacking her. Sitting here attacking her heart. The same group of people keep bothering us. So I'm giving her asthma medicine. She's not having an asthma attack. She took some aspirin, so we're gonna have to call the ambulance. And they're doing this to her, trying to give her a heart attack, trying to take her life. So we're tired. This family has been attacking us for years and will not stop, and they will not do anything about it. I'm going to call the ambulance.
Aspirin or medications containing aspirin available?
Yeah, she had an aspirin as well. But she seems to be doing fine now that I'm on the phone with you all.
Okay, how many milligrams of the aspirin she took?
Hold on one second. Let me see. She seems to be doing okay now after I called the ambulance. That's her whole agenda. I want to call the ambulance to get her out of the house. Doing the same old stuff, working together. They're getting their payment for the elite.
But we'll at least take a picture of your heart. We'll make sure everything's okay, and then we'll let you decide from there. Is that okay? Yeah, let's do it.
You got a smile on your face now, huh?
I probably have some anxiety going on.
Just so like a little trigger that, like, well, not a trigger, but a fix for me that my doctor gives me is my anxiety tends to manifest, and I can't stop the train at all. Pressure on your chest, okay? My partner, she's gonna take a picture of your heart, which is the EKG. So 2 stickers are gonna go here, then 2 are gonna go on your belly, and then 2 right here and around your left breast. Okay? And it's gonna let us know if your heart's not under any extra stress. It tells if you're having a heart attack. Like I said, you're young and healthy. I don't think you are. Finger? Chill. You been eating hot Cheetos? That doesn't help.
Yeah, she loves that.
It doesn't
It might
help.
just be the hot Cheetos
it
that
doesn't help.
messing with you.
It doesn't help.
Because I done felt that before too. After eating some hot Cheetos. That's why I can't eat them no more.
How old are you? How old are you?
21.
21. Okay, what's your first name?
Jennifer.
Spell it.
I'm gonna go by Mac.
Okay, spell it.
M-A-C-K.
Alright. Last name?
Ross.
R-O-S-S?
Yes.
Alright, and that's enough for me. Anything else? Especially if you're going to warn you that you could have things going on today that could cause your death. I don't think you're going to die.
I'm
Okay?
not either.
So you're just signing saying you don't want to go to the hospital with me.
I have to write my legal name.
You can write whatever name you go by.
Okay, maybe Farah. I
No,
don't know.
Well, just right.
Write whatever you want.
Silk Max, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, works for me.
You happy? You don't feel bad? Okay.
I'd rather have you sitting back here laughing about what name to sign than looking a little out of it like you did when we first walked in, okay? So we're all good.